Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to shapes to shoot! Knocks it away. Real chance! That was a matter of inches.
Toni Kroos nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Terrible error, duly punished. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Renato Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Mbappe finds himself offside. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's a throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. PK. In with the challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Saul. That's offside. Yes, it is. Nedved. Going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vieira shows great strength. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. It's got through to him. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saul plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Pavard drives it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard with a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kroos floats one over. Renato Sanchez.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Saul. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich proving impossible. And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that.
Has a pop! It's broken loose! Pavard goes looking. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hit long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Toni Kroos. Saul. Renato Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Saul proves too strong there. King. Renato Sanchez. Bayern Munich are still that goal to the good. King! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kroos battles to win it back. Müller. Decent-looking ball. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pavard. Kimmich with a long pass. No position to make that interception. Done very well to intervene. Renato Sanchez plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bayern Munich, the referee's awarded a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Forward it goes. And it's King. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needed a better pass there. Kimmich drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Müller! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Toni Kroos, and here's Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Müller, looking to get within range. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Tangyaa, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Decent looking ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. So who's he picking out? Piqué sticks in a foot to win it back. He could be in here. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tries to get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira. Piqué plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Vieira. Kimmich plays it long. Little chip. No, not quite. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Renato Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. That's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Vieira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saul. Saul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, big chance! One-on-one, has a hit! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A moment that needed composure, and Mbappe, has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. Renato Sanchez. Yeah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Piqué. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's there to end the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And a header! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That intervention was very necessary. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
PK hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Saul. Kimmich. Oh, he's in! Thiago. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. He's got away. King. And that's been won straight back. Saul. Kimmich. Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. And Dijk goes up and over. Saul. Saul drives it forward. And here's Muller. Muller. Shot a goal! Sirigu catches it safely. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No way through there. Thiago plays a clever pass. Van Dijk cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. Gets the better of his man. Toni Kroos. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Zapata shoots! He scores! When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. gets it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Has a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Thiago. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Kimmich tries to clear. Good ball. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! King. Oh, he's gifted it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim. It's goes for goal! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's been given away. He's gone for it! Goal! Deep into injury time! There was... So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to end it. For me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense... Shoots! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. It's got through to him. Chance to play it in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Piqué knocks it away. Cruyff gets it back. Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cruyff. That's offside. Yes, it is. Out in the nick of time. Up to meet it! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. And it's Saul. Saul clips one through. Shot a goal! Pavard can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Needed a better pass there. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! He's looked long this time. Kroos tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Thiago. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich get it back again. And And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Saul. Cruyff. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals.
It's Nedved! And it's Conte. And here's Nedved! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Got a throw in. Piqué goes looking. Nedved shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Nedved simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played it short. Kimmich drives it forward. And he's straight offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Saul, that is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Zapata. Oh, good has a goal! Hoists it forward. King. And it's Saul. King drives it forward. Now it's Thiago. He gets past his man. Oh, nice touch. Ruben Dias demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zapata. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Kroos has given away a free kick. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Zapata. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zapata, good ball. Chance, real chance! Conte. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the finish! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There's going to be another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, King!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Van Dijk. Thiago. Now it's Müller. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Zapata. And it's Saul. Oh, good interception. Saul. Nedved plays it forward. And it's Müller. Thiago. Piqué tries to clear. Vieira gets it back. What a ball this is! He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich, Zapata shoots! Forward it goes. He's had a look, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending. albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Nedved, oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Deep into injury time! Nedved with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the...
And time is up. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere tries a shot, and the ball's come out. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Messi plays it short. Bruno Fernandes. Played it short. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Van Dijk. Deftly done. Here it comes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Cruyff, cut out in the nick of time. Chooses to go back. Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Done very well to intervene. Renato Sanchez. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Oh, shooting chance! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mbappe. Saul is onto it and can take it up. Has gone out. Tries to get it. Has a pop! And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Toni Kroos. And it's Cruyff, well positioned to make that interception. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Saul. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Goes for goal! Piqué gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Vieira. Plays it back. Now surely! Turns and goes back. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Mbappe. Cruyff with a delicate ball. Kimmich goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Tangyaa gets into the right position to intercept.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Towering header! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Real chance to break. Goes for it! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's found his man. And the shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
And King! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his
point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Toni Kroos. Lovely feet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Just brushed off the ball there. King. It's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Referee has just said play on.
Bruno Fernandes really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Offside that time. Tangyaa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Cruyff. Toni Kroos. He's got away. Yeah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
And the finish! And in it goes! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Keeper sends it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Saul. Has it out wide now. Chance! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Up for the header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Yeah. Renato Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through. And here's the chance. He's one-on-one! Trout calling for him to shoot. Danger averted for now. That's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Renato Sanchez plays it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets the better of his man. Hurls himself at it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
To safety. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes shoots. It's in. 9 minutes and we're all square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. And he has been fouled there. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Messi. Can he find a finish now? A really good feat from him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vieira. Conte. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Mbappe tries to stroke it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira can get it clear. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Gets it back. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Conte. Kimmich gets it away. Away from immediate danger. It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kimmich plays it forward, cuts it out. Kimmich, and it's Saul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cruyff. That intervention was very necessary. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Conte. There's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul. Bayern Munich still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's gone for it! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. And it's Cruyff. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cruyff. He's got to... And Zapata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Heads it! It's shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Zapata shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Zapata. And it's played forward. And it's King. King. He could be in here. Has a hit. And in it goes. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
King, and they've been caught out here. The defence can get it clear. Referee has just said play on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Pavard does well there, alert. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Now it's Cruyff. Big chance, corner.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Conte. And here's King. Cruyff, already with 2 goals under his belt. Zapata. Cruyff. He's on his way. Saul.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that is us, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
King has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Van Dijk plays a clever pass. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he just whacks it away. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nedved can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Muller. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.